Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I am going to be doing my December favorite. I will be sharing my favorite fragrances for the month, body care, beauty products, and I have some hair care this month. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, and body care. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? I am so happy to have you here with me and I appreciate all of the love and the support. With that said, let's go ahead and let's get into these favorites. Alright guys, so this is the last favorites for the year of 2021. It has been such an amazing year in terms of starting this channel and meeting so many of you and just how wonderful all of you guys are. So before I get started with my favorites, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for such an amazing year filled with so much support from you guys, so much love, and it has been so much fun to just build this community of people who have the same interests, and we can just talk about our passions and the things that we love, and it's just so much fun here, and we can just kind of escape from reality for a little bit, because I know that it has been tough. It's been a little bit of a tough year. It's been 2 tough years back to back. Hopefully 2022 we can be a little bit more hopeful that it can just be a little bit better. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys, and I want to wish you a happy new year. I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Lots of health, love, family, blessings, career blessings, just everything, all of the good things. I wish that for each and every single one of you guys. And I just wanted to take a little minute out of the video just to thank you guys and to wish you a happy new year. And we will be starting off the new year with more fragrance and just all of the beauty and self-care talk. But for now, let's get into the favorites for the month of December. I have a few fragrance favorites, so I'm going to start off with the fragrances first. So my first favorite fragrance for the month of December is Juliette Has A Gun Pear Ink, and it's still my favorite. Even though I am one of those people who I don't smell this perfume for a long time, so I only smell it maybe for like a couple of hours and then I can't smell it on myself anymore. But I remember watching Tara Michelle Opinionated Scents here on YouTube, and she mentioned that it lasts a really long time on her. So I think there's just a group of us who might be anosmic to certain notes in this fragrance, but this is a beautiful pear, sweet, musky fragrance. And if you like Ariana Grande's God Is a Woman, or if you like Clean Reserve, I believe is the brand, and it is Radiant Nectar, if you like that fragrance, this is kind of in these same vibes, and it is just a beautiful pear scent. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's feminine, but then it's not too much of anything. It's just very sweet and fruity and musky and just perfect for every day. It's perfect for pretty much any season too. It's just like a very easygoing, easy reach type of fragrance. I wanted to show you guys the bottle up close because I feel like this bottle is just so pretty. The way that it has like an ombre from dark blue to a light blue color in the bottom. It is just gorgeous. And Juliette Has A Gun fragrances are always just really nice fragrances, but I think, I'm not sure if it's ambroxan that's in here, but there's definitely something in here that after a while I just can't smell it on myself anymore. But I really love it, and I don't mind reapplying it just to get that scent because it is really nice. Yeah, so the middle note in this is ambroxan, and I feel like that might be what I don't get after a while. I might become anosmic to that, but still, check this out at Sephora. I did get this for a very amazing price because I got this with the Sephora perfume sampler box, which you pay about $65 to $75 for the box. It comes filled with samples, and then when you choose one of those samples, you can choose a full size for free. So I believe this was like more than $100, and I got it for like $68 or $75, no more than $75. So it is worth it for me, and I think that it is just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. My next favorite is a very cozy fragrance because that's just what I've been into for the month of December. And this is Skylar Vanilla Sky. And this fragrance is just such a sweet, beautiful vanilla fragrance with a hint of cappuccino. It just feels like it's creamy, it's sweet, it's vanilla. The little bit of coffee in there just it grounds it out a little bit. It is such a nice cozy vanilla fragrance, and this used to be an eau de toilette, and recently they released it as an eau de parfum, so it will last longer. It is rich, it's warm, it's just a perfect scent to wear to watch Christmas movies, to drink hot chocolate, to just do all of those cozy things that we do during winter time. This is like the perfect scent for that, and it's super just warm vanilla sweet type of fragrance, and I really like this one. Perfect for bedtime as well. So I really like this one, and I have been liking a lot of fragrances in this scent profile. So that brings me into the next fragrance that I have been enjoying, and that is MAC Creme The Nude. This one has suede in it. This one pairs so beautiful with warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. So I feel like in these monthly favorites, it's going to be perfect to just talk about my favorite combos as well. So these two go together so beautifully. They're pretty much dupes for each other. So this is warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. I pair this with the body mist and the lotion, and you get this very warm vanilla scent. It's very like fluffy and cozy and just beautiful. So this is included in my favorites for the month. I usually separate it into body care, but I'm just going to be showing them together so that you guys know how I've been pairing them with my fragrances. So this one is a little bit more smoky compared to Vanilla Sky. It just has like a more, because of that suede, it's just a little bit more. It's still sweet. It's hard for me to describe it. It's still sweet, but it's just not as sweet as Vanilla Sky. So this one has just a little bit more of like it's more grounded. It's just such a nice, it is just a really nice vanilla fragrance. If you love vanillas, this is definitely one that you need in your collection, along with warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. By the way, I did film a makeup tutorial on this makeup look, which should have been uploaded before this video. Check it out. I'm going to be linking it up here somewhere. If you guys are interested to see how I got this makeup look and the products that I used, go check that video out. My next favorite is, of course, Kayali's Vanilla 28. This fragrance just keeps getting better to me the longer I have it. Now, this fragrance, every single time that I spray this fragrance, I sneeze. So this one just causes me to sneeze. The opening is like very just intense, but this is just such a stunning vanilla fragrance. I get so much brown sugar in this one, so much deepness in here. It's a vanilla, but it's not a super sickeningly sweet vanilla. It still has like that, I find it more of like a vanilla extract type of scent to me. When I sniff this, I don't smell like that cupcake vanilla or that frosting, none of that. This is like a true vanilla scent, and this is just perfect for layering with other fragrances. It isn't the most long lasting, but I really don't mind because a lot of fragrances just don't last on my skin anyways. So I focus more on how something smells. If I like how it smells, I don't mind if I have to reapply. Now, if it doesn't last more than like half an hour, then I have a problem with that. But if I get at least a couple hours, I'm okay. It's okay. But I really like this one. Perfect vanilla fragrance and perfect fragrance for winter. I have really been loving this one in December, and yeah, just beautiful. And then now for my last fragrance that is in that same category, vanilla vibes, I have Philosophy's Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. I have been using this one quite a lot as well. I love this packaging. I feel like it's just so simple but pretty at the same time, and the color of the juice is just gorgeous. And this one also has like a woody, smoky type of touch to it, so that it is not so sickeningly like vanilla. It's a bit of a deeper vanilla. I feel like Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere is very close to Kayali's Vanilla 28, but this one just is the one that, out of all of the ones that I mentioned, this one is definitely the one that smells the richest. I even get a bit of like a incensey type of vibe from this one, and I didn't get that so much at the beginning, so I feel like the longer this fragrance sits in your collection, it just gets a little bit more intense. This one is a little bit more mellow, but it's still in the same category. It just doesn't have that oomph that Kayali's Vanilla 28 has. Like, I could happily go out with this one and know that it's going to give me that, like, what I need from a fragrance to stand out. This one to me is a little bit more like a stay at home watching movies, bedtime, everyday type of fragrance to pair with vanilla body care. So it's just like more cozy. And then in comparison to the Skylar one, I feel like this one's just more gourmand to me, as in like sweet. Yeah, this one just has such a beautiful, sweet, creamy touch to it. So these are all similar, but then different in their own ways. Ralph Lauren Beyond Romance. I have really been loving this one. You guys recommended this one to me when I did my raspberry note video, and I really like it. And then I had one of you guys tell me that this one is super similar to Ari by Ariana Grande, so I had to test them out side by side, and I agree, they are super similar. There's just something about Ari that gives me a little bit more sweetness. I feel like this is the older, more sophisticated sister of Ari. So if you're feeling very sweet and flirty, you want to cuddle with your partner, you want to be like super sweet and seductive and just smell just sticky sweet, this one is perfect. This one in the dry down gets a little bit more, it just has a little bit more deepness to it. It is a little bit more grown up to me. It's really nice to go out with, but they definitely are very similar. I feel like this one has like more muskiness to it as well, and it just makes it more sexy to me. And then this one is just more sweet and flirty and just like playful. So they're very similar, but then that muskiness in this one just makes it more grown woman sexy, but I still want to smell sweet type of scent. So it's not a little girl, too juvenile, sweet raspberry. It's actually really nicely done, and I really like it. I wore it a few times this month and I enjoyed it so much, paired with raspberry body care. Up next, I have Valentino's Valentina Pink. I have been loving this one as well. This one is just such a fun, flirty, yet it dries down also to like a sophisticated type of scent. This one has strawberry in it, so it is a blast of strawberry. If you want a strawberry fragrance, this is definitely one to look into. Super girly, super just like, it's a little fizzy, it's fun, it's like pink. Great scent to wear maybe to go out shopping, to brunch with your girlfriends. I definitely see this one as like a shopping in the mall type of fragrance, shopping at Sephora, which is my favorite place to go. It's just so pretty, and I love this one layered with this next favorite that I'm going to be talking about, and this is Bath and Body Works Love. and I have the cream and the body mist. So these are so beautiful together. And this one is Cotton Candy Champagne, but it has a very, very prominent sugar note because a strawberry note because it has sweet strawberry in it. So these together are just amazing. If you love strawberry scented products, it's so nice. And with this, it's just going to make it stronger and you're going to project more. So beautiful combination here. And then my last fragrance favorite, I was not expecting to love this one as much as I do, and my husband really liked this one, and this is REM by Ariana Grande. I think that the packaging is just super pretty. I actually kept the holder for this one because I just love crystals so much, and this bottle is just beautiful, and I just think that it's very unique also. And this fragrance to me is very similar to Replica's Coffee Break as well. They're very similar in the dry down, but this fragrance is so beautiful to wear to bed. And it's called REM, but it's very relaxing. The lavender in it is perfectly done. I don't get like too much of a masculine vibe with it. I know that some people will find this way too masculine, but I also get this sweetness in here. So it's the perfect mix of lavender with sweetness. And then to seal the deal, I go in with this right here, and this is Fireside Flurries from Bath and Body Works paired with this. OMG. That is just the most beautiful, just you're going to project. I remember I came into this room after I took a shower and I sprayed myself with the perfume. I sprayed myself with the fragrance mist and had the body lotion all over my body. And as soon as I was walking out of the room, my husband was in the hallway and he's like, that smells so good. And every time that he likes the way that I smell, he just automatically like, it just has this effect on him where he's going to hug me. He's just, you know, cuddling and stuff like that. So my husband, even though he doesn't say it because he's a man and dudes just don't express those things, but he really likes it when I smell good. I mean, I think every man likes it when their woman just smells good and irresistible. So this combo right here for bedtime, so good. So good. These are like another match made in heaven. And this to me is actually a very close dupe of this and Coffee Break. So loving that. And then I'm just going to mention one more combination that I wore last night. I don't have the fragrance mist with me here because I have it's put away, but I'm just gonna show you the lotion and the fragrance. But this is KKW Fragrance Desert Rose. I wore this last night paired with Ivory Cashmere from Bath and Body Works, and oh my god, this was another really pretty clean combination. It's not the type of fragrance where it's going to relax you for bed or anything like that. I feel like this combination is actually really pretty for daytime if you want to go to work, to anywhere that you have to go run errands or anything, and you just want to smell clean and kind of like a classic floral. It's not too sharp or anything like that, but this is a very heavy on tuberose, so you have to like that bubblegummy type of tuberose. This just smells so nice. This just smells like something that you can find in a high-end fragrance, and I feel like it's just a very put together, a little bit floral. It's the same type of tuberose that you find in My Way, where it just has that bubblegum type of note in it. Just this one doesn't dry down with that vanilla like My Way does. This one just stays kind of linear the whole time, and then paired with this Ivory Cashmere, it is just gorgeous. You're just going to smell clean and fresh and not soapy clean, but this one does have that clean effect without being too soapy clean. So really nice combination. All right, so that was it for my fragrance favorites. Now I'm going to move on to beauty. I've been trying to get into the whole laminated brows, but it's very hard for me because the way my brows are set up, I don't have too much hairs on my brows. The tail of my brow doesn't grow full, so you know, I'm just playing around with it. But I have two products here. I have the Makeup by Mario Master Hold Brow Gel, and then I have the Patrick Ta Lamination Gel. These are good for two different reasons. So I used the Patrick Ta today, and this one is literally like hairspray for your eyebrows. You need to work quickly with this because once you start brushing your brows up and you're trying to get them into the position that you want them, you only have a few seconds before they are set in place. Like they're there, they're gonna stay there. Now, I don't feel like this makes my brows crunchy or anything like that at all. They feel really nice, but it just holds them there. And I still need to fill my brows in, so I can't really get that beautiful feathered look, but it does help to make them look fuller, and it just, I don't know, it just gives it. Today I have them filled in a little bit more darker because I did a dramatic eye look, but on an everyday basis, this really helps me to achieve like a very natural brow. And then the Makeup by Mario one, it does not dry as quickly as this one, and it doesn't hold them for me as intense as the Patrick Ta one does, but this one is amazing just to keep your brows filled all day long. Your brows are going to stay the entire day. Like, I put this first, so I brush this into my brows. I make sure that I get them where I want them, and at first it feels very flexible, like it's not really gonna do much, but when it dries, they are staying put. And whatever product you put over this, I was with the girls during the day, did everything that I had to do. I worked out on my bike, and I didn't take my brows off because I was testing it out. I sweat, I just did everything, and at the end of the night, my brows were just crisp. They were there, they didn't fade. Usually I get like fading in the tail area. This is amazing to just keep everything. It's pretty much like, to me, like a brow primer type of situation, but it holds them in place as well. So these two are really, really good products. And then I've also been really loving this blush that has been in my collection for a couple of years now, and I just started reaching for it lately, and this is by Cover Effects. And this is the monochromatic blush duo matte and shimmer, and this is in the shade Pink Dahlia, and this is how it looks. It is a gorgeous blush. It's not too peachy, it's not too pink, and then the shimmery side, it just makes your cheeks look so beautiful. You can keep them matte if you want to keep them matte, or you can add a little bit of shimmer to the cheek area. And this is so pigmented, like you literally just need to tap it once, because if you do more than that, you're going to have so much product on your cheeks. But this is beautiful. I have another shade somewhere in my collection that I need to go and start using to see if I love it as much, but I have been really loving this shade. And then I have here this KVD liquid gel contour in the shade Light Medium Neutral, and this is like a contour gel, and it looks like this. It comes with this little wand, and if you want to see how I apply this, just go ahead and check out that tutorial that I mentioned earlier, because I use these products in that video. But this has been just so beautiful for contouring the cheek area. It blends out so effortlessly, so you can literally just put on as much as you want, and when you go in with either a sponge or a brush to blend it out, it just blends so beautifully into the skin, and it's not hard to blend it at all, and it doesn't leave like too much of a harsh contour. So really nice. I think that this formula is great, and I want to try the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, because it's kind of been compared to this one, and I want to see if the Charlotte Tilbury one is better or if they're similar. But yeah, really good contour. And then I've also been loving this Paula's Choice Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This has salicylic acid. So it says that this unclogs and shrinks pores, smooths an even skin tone, and it is lightweight, liquid, absorbs quickly. This is really, really nice. I only use this 2 to 3 times per week though, because it is very strong and I have dry skin. So if I was to use this every single night, I would start to see a little bit of like peeling going on. But it is a great exfoliant and it just leaves your skin really smooth. And when I use this, it just looks like I got a facial. It leaves it nice and glowy. And it just has been helping me with those breakouts that I got from the moving and everything. So I really, really like this one. I have talked so much today, but I need to get on with this favorite because this was my Christmas gift to myself, from me to me. And my flat iron, I had a flat iron that I had, for no lie, since my oldest daughter was 2 years old. I never stopped using that flat iron. I didn't cheat on it. I didn't buy nothing else. It was my flat iron for about 9 years. And it just broke like a month ago. And I promise you, when I was throwing it in the garbage, I think a tear came out. But it used to be the Bioionic One Pass, and it was the white one, not the new one that came out now, because I don't like it. I tried that one and I didn't like it as much. It's not bad, but it's not as good as that one. But for Black Friday, a lot of the hair tools went on sale on Ulta and Sephora. So I took advantage and I got myself the Bioionic. This is the 10 times Pro Styling Iron. Oh my God. This, I used it today to do my hair, but I used it in combination with something else. So I got this flat iron. I am deeply in love with it. It vibrates while you're doing your hair, and I literally just have to pass it like 1 or 2 times and my hair is straight. But I used it with this. So this is a combination. I got the T3 Airbrush Duo. This is pretty much, I own the Revlon styling brush, and that one's really good. But this one went on sale for Black Friday, and it went on a really, really good sale. Like, the discount was amazing. So I went ahead and I took advantage. And this one, I'm gonna open it up so you can see how it looks. So this one brings the base, and then it brings 2 brush heads. So this one I use when I am doing my hair. I go in with that one first, and it leaves my hair so silky, so smooth, and it doesn't leave it like dead. Like, it moves. Like, it just feels like my hair is naturally straight. Sometimes when I only use the flat iron, it could feel just like limp, like there's no life to it. This is amazing. And then after I already did my hair, like if I wake up tomorrow and I want to touch up my hair, this flat one is so amazing at just getting rid of any frizz and just laying it back down to the way that it was when you did it the first day. I'm so impressed, and I don't know what it is about this brush, but it just, the texture of my hair feels different, and I take way less time to do my hair, and I have not done another keratin. I'm still due for another keratin. I haven't done anything to my hair, and I'm living in Puerto Rico, which usually when I straighten my hair, by this time it's already a mess. But this combination here is goals. I am so happy that I decided to make the purchase, which it was a little bit pricey, but I did get a discount, so that was worth it. And then here is the flat iron. I still have it inside the box. I did use it today, so I definitely recommend those 2 tools. Are just perfection. So I am so obsessed, head over heels in love with it. It also curls so beautifully. So I am so happy with my purchase, or my little gift to myself. I told myself, I was like, okay, well, my flat iron is dead now, so I need to look for another one. And it took me a while. I was reading reviews, comparing a few different flat irons, but I think that this is definitely top tier. So that is all, you guys. I am done with my favorites for the month of December. It was a pretty long video. I hope that you guys got yourself a little snack, a little drink or something, because I did talk about quite a few products. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below any products that you have been loving for the month of December. I love to hear from you guys. I'll be waiting in the comment section. And that is going to be it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I will see you guys in my next video.